Hello.
Hi, Malala.
Hi, how are you?
Oh my God, I'm good. आप कैसे हो?
मैं बिल्कुल ठीक हूँ. I'm very well, thank you. Sorry, I just kept on like finding options, but I just didn't know how to get in.
No, it was my
So
fault. I switched off comments and then I
yeah, the
switched
option
them
went
off.
away.
Now we can switch them off now that you are here. There
It's
we
fine.
go.
Yeah.
Either way, because then I can't see your face. How is
So
your
how are you?
life crisis coming along?
Well, it's I've been at home, and I've been at home for the past 4 months,
Yeah.
and yeah, it's quite challenging. It's getting a bit boring as well. So I'm trying to survive with the help of Netflix and some shows, and yeah, so it's going all right. How's
Yeah.
it been for you?
It's been really different for me because I was in Lahore.
Yeah.
And then I just came to San Francisco 2 months ago to be with my husband. We were in a long distance marriage. And now we are finally roommates again. So that's
Wow,
nice.
that's great.
Um, and you've graduated and you have turned 23, am I right?
Yes, I'm 23 now. Yeah.
इतने ज़्यादा milestones, Malala. How was your time at Oxford?
So it was incredible, to be honest. I have been there for the last 3 years,
Yeah.
and I remember that first Malala that was entering the university, and she was very shy. She was just nervous how to make friends, and um, how to sort of be herself.
Yeah.
And I wasn't able to make that many friends at school, so I was a bit nervous for university.
You
And
went
then as
to
soon
school
as
in Britain?
yeah, I
Okay.
did my GCSEs and A levels in the UK.
Yeah.
And then, but in university, I went there prepared with the idea that I have to be myself, be open about, about my views, and just be open to my friends. And I made incredible friends there, and I really enjoyed my time.
That's amazing. And I think some of your friends were at your birthday also, no?
Yes, yeah, they came to my
Yeah.
birthday. It was very nice to see them. It was a
That's
nice
so,
surprise.
that's so wonderful, and I'm so glad that you decided to be yourself because we love you in all your different avatars. And I was saying to Bilal, my husband, I said I'm getting really nervous even though I met Malala in 2014. Because you radiate such positivity even though you've been through so much. And
No, thank you. That means a lot. Thank you for your kind words, and it's just really nice to catch up with you and see
yeah,
you
I
again.
met you in
Yeah,
2014,
yeah,
and
I remember that. I remember meeting your mom, and you have such an amazing and incredible family. You guys are blessed. So
we
it
we
was
are
it's
I'm
very
so
nice seeing you.
I'm just so like grateful for you to that you agreed to do this. It's so cool.
No, I'm
So I know
here for
you
it.
don't have much time, so I want to be very respectful of that because I know you have a million things going on. So I'm going to ask you some questions so that I
No,
don't waste your time, and I just want to be respectful of that.
I'm
So,
fine. How much you want? I'm fine. I
okay,
have
amazing.
time. Don't worry.
Great. So you studied PPE, which
Yes.
is a very popular course at Oxford. And out
Mhm.
of the P and E, which is the politics and the philosophy and economics, which did you,
Right.
as they say, which did you vibe with the most?
To be honest, I enjoyed modules from all of these three degrees. Economics was my least favorite. I
Hmm.
just did not like microeconomics. I'm sure a few students might agree with me on this. It was just horrible, all the diagrams, and I just didn't like it. It was
Yeah.
quite confusing. I enjoyed philosophy and politics modules more. Plato's
Hmm.
Republic was my favorite.
Oh,
And I did politics in South Asia and IR topics as well. So that was fun. I really enjoyed those ones.
yeah.
But yeah,
I
not
took
a
a
big fan of economics.
class in my A levels, because in England, I did my A levels in England, and you can do philosophy, religious studies, कहते हैं.
Yes.
And we studied a chapter from Plato about the shadows. I remember
Yeah.
that, an essay on the
Yes.
shadows. Um,
Yeah.
yeah. And which college were you at, Malala? Lady Margaret Hall, I want to say.
Yes. So I studied at Lady Margaret Hall, which was the first women's college at Oxford, and it started in 1878. And Benazir Bhutto also studied in the same college.
Mm,
And her portraits are, it's really nice. Like when you're walking in the corridor and there's
yeah.
a portrait and a picture of Benazir Bhutto, it makes you proud that, she was the first female Prime Minister of Pakistan and the whole Muslim, community and countries. And it's just, she's an inspiration. A lot of girls, when they go past that picture, then it makes them feel that they can also become leaders. And so it's always a very powerful moment to see that.
Yeah. Did you at all go to the Oxford Union?
I used to go to like speeches and debates. My goal was to just listen and learn, which was the things I prioritized. So I went to like a lot of the debates, talks. It was very nice to hear that.
Yeah.
And I heard amazing and great thinkers, from J.J. Abrams, like who created, I think Star Wars. He directed one of those movies, and Theresa May, listening to the Prime Minister. They have just amazing and incredible people speaking there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And even Sharmeen Obaid spoke there as well. So we have like a lot of Pakistani speakers were there. It was always inspirational, always.
Speaking of inspirational, I really wanted to ask you this. So, if you could invite 3 people to dinner at your house, 3 people from history who are not here with us today. We used to play this game a lot in my family and even with my friends.
Yeah.
So who would they be? You could invite 3 women also if you want.
I would love to invite Plato, because I recently, read I studied his book, The Republic.
Yeah.
So I would be very curious to know about his books and why did he choose Socrates as the narrator, and, how did sort of his writing progress through time, and sort of what is his opinion and what was, I don't know, Socrates' opinions. And so it would be good to have a conversation with him about the Republic and how, many people believe that he was talking about a totalitarian sort of state, and, to just hear more about his views, how he was so much in support of censorship and propaganda and stuff like that.
Oh, really? Interesting. Okay.
Kind of. He believed that, everything has to be in order. And for the sake of order and for the sake of creating justice, you can it's called a noble lie. So you lie to people that they're naturally born into these roles. So the producers will remain producers, the rulers are rulers, and
one of the
philosophers are supposed to.
Is that he's quite elitist in that way, right?
Yeah, very much. But he also believed in like education. So his view was that you need to have to become a philosopher, he believes you need to do around like 50 years of learning. So 10 years of maths, and yeah, it's fascinating. I don't think I should talk too much about this. So the other 2 people I would like to invite, I always loved Isaac Newton, and it was always just it was sort of a childhood thing when when you are learning about the laws of motion and you want to know, you're really fascinated by it and how they are coming up with these incredible observations, and they were noticing these physical laws and principles. I don't know. Maybe it's debated, maybe it does not apply anymore. I don't know what's the update about physics. And I think regarding women, there are just so many I would love to meet.
Benazir Bhutto?
Benazir Bhutto, for sure.
Conversation between you and Plato and Benazir Bhutto and Isaac Newton.
But also, I think Fatima Jinnah. I think her, we call her Madri Millat, and we all, appreciate her and celebrate her. But there's much more about her. She was part of politics, and
totally
she did not win elections. And like, what were politics like then at that time, and why did she not succeed? Was it was it her gender? Were there other reasons?
Was there other reasons? Yes.
Exactly. Yeah, the political dynamics that we have. So and which continues till now. So I think it's just incredible to see what her struggle and what her fight was like. So I'd love to meet her as well.
So that's very cool. Okay, Fatma Jinnah, Benazir, Plato, and so you're quite an old soul then.
Yeah, sort of. I also listen to old sort of music as well, like the 50s and 60s. Yeah, all those old songs.
Desi gaane ya Angrezi bhi? Dono.
Angrezi bhi, but Angrezi songs have to be sort of good, like sort of the latest, rap songs. They're quite funny, so I like listening to them.
You like rap?
But other than that, it's listening to Muhammad Rafi, Kishore Kumar and all those,
Hmm.
legendary singers.
Yeah.
And Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan's, beautiful qawwalis. And so I'm sort of a big fan of Sufi shairi, Sufi like qawwali as well. So it's
Have you
another
ever
thing that I
seen it, like, have you ever gone to a Qawwali? Because you've obviously been in England for so long. तो उधर मौका मिला है कोई किसी महफिल में बैठने का?
like we had these qawwali events in college. So college में एक दो दफा हुए हैं. And it was just very nice, but it's very loud though. Like it's incredibly loud.
Yeah.
But you enjoy it, you have fun, and you're with your friends, just singing the Mother Mast Kalandar, and it's incredible.
Yeah, totally. Totally. Yeah. I'm sure Ali, my brother, who's a big fan of you, would love to sing the Madam Maskalinda because he often opens his concerts with that. Yeah. So Malala, you graduated, and this is such a amazing moment in your life because everything is now open for you, right? Like the world is your oyster, and you have a very natural path, which is you have your foundation, you have all your education projects. But is there anything else that's calling your name? Is there anything else that's
I enjoy traveling a lot. I just love meeting people. I have met so many incredible girls, and I love listening to their stories, and they are always so inspiring. But then I like to share their stories and then ensure that their voices reach those who often ignore them, whether that's their political leaders or whether that's or leaders globally that they need to hear their voices. So I love to hear their stories and then share them, and we share that on Malala Fund's platform as well.
Exactly. So that's something that you want to continue doing, basically.
Yeah, travel, but we can't do that right now because of.
But like you could have a podcast, right?
Yeah, that would be great. That would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could have it with like I was going to say your younger brother, but maybe he's too young.
Yeah, so I have two brothers.
Yeah.
I have two brothers. One is sort of okay. We argue a lot because he was born 2 years after me, and we still fight to this day. He's very annoying. I don't know why, but it's sort of, he thinks it's just part of him now that he has to annoy his sister.
Hi Malala, so sorry yaar, pata nahi kya hua.
No worries. I don't know, maybe it was probably my Wi-Fi or your Wi-Fi, something happened.
No, I think yours was actually fine from what I hear from my husband. He said the problem was with you. I keep telling you to get a new phone.
It's not a problem. Comments are fine. I don't
okay, you don't mind. Okay, great.
No, I don't mind.
Sorry, Malala, हम क्या बात कर रहे थे?
I can't recall. I don't know कहाँ पे थे. I don't remember.
हम बात कर रहे थे about your brother.
Yes, yeah.
Yes.
But we can move on. I don't think that's an important topic.
We can move on. So, do you ever get nervous before an exam?
Yes, 100%. Especially when I have not prepared well, then I get really nervous.
Yeah.
But right, like this year, it was just so different because our exams were online. They were open book exams, and so your notes and everything are right there in front of you. Mm-hmm. And it's just it's sort of challenging because now everybody has the information. So it's not that information can get you that many marks. So you need to sort of show a bit more. And yeah, it was good. It went all right, I think.
Yeah. What did you do during quarantine?
So for 3 months, I was just focused on revising for my exams. And since then, I have just been like a bit busy in a few talks and just a few speaking engagements. And I saw a few of my friends as well. Nice. And we did my birthday. So they came for my birthday. It was very nice of them.
That picture, Malala, of you covered in cake, was that from your birthday or was that from after your graduation?
So there's this tradition called trashing at Oxford. And on your last day of exams, when you finish your exams, all your friends trash you outside the examination schools. And trashing includes, throwing this shaving foam on you, these holy powder, these flour, just anything. Yeah. So it was just nice. So because I was not in college and I could not have that tradition in college, we all missed that. So that's why I made sure that I do it at home. and
Okay.
I told my brothers and everybody to get the shaving foam and everything. I prepared them well, and yeah, I was like, okay, if I'm not in
So,
Oxford, at least we can do this.
so the younger ones, your brothers did it as soon as you
Well,
finished.
I told them to, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, I
Okay.
asked them. So
You know, right now it's really overcast here, and whenever it's overcast, I kind of miss home because
yeah,
you know how it is, like dopeher ko in the afternoon, you get a little, like you're drinking, you have your mug of chai, and you're sitting by the window, like I am now.
yes,
And my relationship with Barish is very different in the West and very different when I'm home,
yeah.
because I feel like when I'm home, I romanticize the rain a lot, and I love it when it rains in
Mm-hmm.
Lahore, less so in Karachi. But when I'm here, तो मुझे बारिश बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं है.
Oh,
तो do you,
100%.
है ना? ये
हाँ
अजीब
हाँ,
सी
नहीं
एक
बिल्कुल,
एक एक कैफियत होती है.
हर रोज होती है दिन में, मतलब 4-5 दफा तो वेदर चेंज होता है, कभी बारिश तो
Exactly.
कभी सनशाइन 2 मिनट के लिए रहता है, फिर इतना विंडी हो जाता है, इतनी हवाई चलती है कि आपको पता ही नहीं होता कि मैं जैकेट पहनूं कि मैं कोट पहनूं, रेन वाला पहनूं, अम्ब्रेला साथ लेके जाऊं, सो
Yeah.
इट्स जस्ट ऑलवेज वेरी कंफ्यूजिंग।
Do you miss Swat?
और वेरी मच, हमेशा हम तो स्वाद को बहुत
I
मिस करते हैं। और मैं तो स्वाद में ही मतलब पली बड़ी हूँ, वहां
of
पर
course.
हम पैदा हुए, और बहुत खूबसूरत जगह है। यू नो, आई विश आई कैन गो देयर, यू नो, अ लॉट मोर।
Inshallah, of course, inshallah,
इंशाल्लाह
you will.
आएंगे,
Yeah,
चलो कोरोना सब कुछ खत्म हो जाएंगी, हो
हाँ,
जाए फिर इंशाल्लाह आएंगे।
inshallah. And if you could describe Swat in 3 words, what would they be?
That's very difficult, I need a lot more words।
you can you can say it in Urdu if you want. Pashto तो मुझे
हाँ।
समझ नहीं आएगी.
Pashto, yeah, we have a lot of Urdu words in Pashto as well, but
अच्छा.
I think Swat has sort of natural beauty. When we talk about natural beauty, that's there in Swat. The people are very kind-hearted and very hospitable. So
Yeah,
if you go there, everybody welcomes you as their friend, as their,
totally.
you know, it's you just feel like home. So if you go there, you would enjoy, you know, the natural beauty, the beautiful rivers, and
Yeah.
those, you know, lush green mountains, and you're just surrounded by these beautiful tall mountains, and I just love that you're in a beautiful valley, so that's sort of.
I hope you'll be able to go back. I know you briefly visited Pakistan and maybe in the last like 3 or 4 years, but that was very brief. I think you came for just like literally a day or two, and then and
Yeah,
then you dipped in and dipped out. So I really hope you'll be able to visit, and I hope you'll be able to take your friends from Oxford,
inshallah,
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 to
and I'd love
Swat.
to show them
है ना?
how beautiful Pakistan is, and I'll take them
Yeah,
home and they can see Swat in Shangla, so it'd be very nice.
inshallah. Malala, you know, I've met your parents, I've met your father, and I met your mother
Ji.
all, just once. But you know, your dad speaks very proudly of you, and of course, you talk a lot about how close you are to him. But I wanted to ask you, like, where do you get the confidence? I don't think that the confidence that somebody like you, the confidence that you have, I think it's like inborn. Like, of course, हमारे माँ बाप हमें encourage भी कर सकते हैं, और उनकी encouragement बहुत दूर भी जाती है. So where do you get your confidence? And I saw your interviews on Geo way before, you know, you became a national figure in Pakistan. I think you were all of like 14, or maybe I saw you on Hamid Mir Saab's show, and you were speaking with so much confidence, so much clarity. तो वो कहाँ से आता है?
I would highlight a few things in this. I think firstly, it is definitely your parents and your teachers' support. When they encourage you, when they say a few, you know, kind words like "well done," "excellent," you know, जब आपको
बिल्कुल.
आपके होमवर्क पे 2-3 stars देते हैं, that really means a lot to students and a lot to those children. और हमेशा उनको याद रहता है कि like their teacher is with them, they're supporting them. So it gives them a lot of confidence, and I definitely got that. If I hadn't, you know, had that, then I may not have been able to be as confident. दूसरी ये चीज़ है कि जब आप एक सच बात करते हो तो उसमें फिर हेजिटेशन की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं होती, उसमें फिर
बेशक.
जब आप किसी स्टेज पे जाते हो, and if you are telling your own story and if you are speaking out for truth, then there's nothing to be afraid of. बाकी आपकी, you know, how you sound, और आपने कौन सा वर्ड कैसे बोला और कहाँ पे शुरू किया, I don't think that's a big deal. वो इतनी बड़ी बातें नहीं होती, तो उस पर ज्यादा फोकस नहीं करना चाहिए कि मैं कैसी दिख रही हूँ, किस तरह नहीं दिख रही. is getting your message across. और बाकी प्रैक्टिस से भी होता है. Like I remember my very first speech, पता नहीं स्कूल का एक competition था, and I was probably like 7 or 8, and I was literally like shaking. वो ना आपके हाथ में कागज होता है, and you're like shaking, and everybody can see that you are shaking. So
हाँ, बिल्कुल, you're like सिर्फ लोगों को नजर आ रहा है कि मेरा हाथ कांप रहा है.
लोगों को पता होता है कि बस ऐसे ही ना कि she's nervous, and that happens. But with time, you know, as you keep on practicing, you improve and you sort of build that confidence.
And that's amazing. And out of the politicians, you know, there are so many. You've met Trudeau, you've met everyone. You've met Barack Obama. You've met absolutely everyone. So who is a politician that you, current politician that you look up to, that you think is doing a good job?
I think with politicians, it's not that you look up to them and follow them, but it's you look up to them and learn from them, learn from the good things that they're doing and also the mistakes that they're making. And so you learn what you should do and what you shouldn't do. So you learn both. And it has, you know, been incredible to have the opportunity to meet these leaders, from Trudeau to, you know, Obama and, you know, Angela Merkel and all these incredible politicians, and especially women leaders. I really find it fascinating to meet them. You know, how they are running countries.
Have you met the Prime Minister of New Zealand? I really like her.
Don't think so, but yeah, I think she's incredible. And also how women leaders right now have responded to COVID-19. It just gives you that, you know, how if you compare the two, how based on gender, how political leaders have responded, you clearly see the difference. So yeah, I think I have lost the
net troubles here. I'm so sorry for these. It's actually my phone. It's an old phone. It's very embarrassing.
It's fine. That's normal. That's okay.
Malala, have you been able to play cricket? I know how much you love cricket. I would love to play cricket with you.
Same. I would love to play cricket, and you're always welcome. तो आप आ जाए कभी भी आपने आना हो Birmingham. And yeah, I think I'm really good at cricket, but my brothers disagree with me completely.
Say again.
My brothers completely disagree with me. Like, I think I know a lot about cricket. I'm good in like explaining it theoretically. So I know like theoretically आपने किस तरह bowling करनी है, you know, किस तरह हाथ उठाना है, कौन सा पैर पहले जाना चाहिए. So I know all those stuff. But जब field में खेलने की बात आती है, so then I'm quite bad.
नहीं तो आपको बैटिंग ज्यादा पसंद है या bowling?
All rounder हूँ मैं.
वाह जी वाह. ये बाकी चीजों पे भी अप्लाई हो सकता है.
हाँ जी, हाँ बिल्कुल.
और अभी जो हमारी करंट पाकिस्तानी क्रिकेट टीम है, उनमें से आपको कौन पसंद है?
सारे पसंद है. आई लव क्रिकेटर्स. वैसे ही मैं उनकी बस जब वो क्रिकेट खेलते सो आई बिकम देयर फैन. बट यू नो, कामरान अकमल से लेके शाहिद अफरीदी, मोहम्मद आमिर, हसन अली, a lot of young players as well.
I really like Hassan Ali. Yeah.
He's just phenomenal when he's on the field. I think I lost you again.
Sorry Malala, थोड़ा सा ये फिर पता नहीं इसको क्या हो गया.
कोई बात नहीं है. That's all right.
तो इतनी परेशान हो रही हूँ. अब पता क्या होगा, मेरी इतनी लड़ाई होगी मेरे हस्बैंड के साथ. वो कहेंगे मैं तुम्हें कहा था नया फोन ले लो.
नहीं कोई बात नहीं.
#married life. Malala, thank you so much for taking the time and doing this. I wish it had been a little smoother, but inshallah next time.
नहीं, next time कर लेंगे. And thank you so much for your time as well. And keep on doing, you know, the good work that you do. And
मैं आपको अपनी किताब भेजूंगी इंशाल्लाह. अप्रैल में आ रही है. मैं आपको एडवांस कॉपी भेजूंगी.
Perfect.
बड़े प्यार से. And we love you, Malala. And I'm so happy that you are charting your own path in life. And you are an inspiration to all of us across the world, not just Pakistanis, which is, you know, important. and much love, and inshallah जल्द बात करते हैं.
Inshallah. Thank you so much. Thank
Khuda
you. Very
Hafiz.
nice seeing you. Thank you. Khuda
Nice to
Hafiz.
see you too. Khuda Hafiz.